Learn from billionaires, my friends. This guy, do you know this guy? Masayoshi Son. He was the dude. Donald Trump said that they met. I think he gave like a little cute little speech. He goes, I was going to invest $100 billion into America. And then Donald said, come on, Masayoshi, make it 200. And then he went up to the 200 billion. Now it's up to 500 billion. Okay. So he's just motivated by Donald Trump's positivity for, you know, Trump and for business and optimism. But look at his story. Very interesting. Learn this for crypto, right? Look, he lost $70 billion overnight and then he made it all back. So I think it was in the WeWork, which was like that fake, that WeWank thing. I forgot what it was. They always sometimes throw these ideas, friends, and then the Ponzi pump takes it all the way to the stock market and they don't work out as much. Raised $45 billion in 45 minutes. Man, that is freaking insane. My gosh. Owns 5% of Nvidia, $200 billion today. So I think, I'm not sure if he still owns it now. But this is interesting, okay? Look at this. Think about this. By then, Masa had invested $3 billion across 800 startups. This is the tech stuff in the 1990s. Look at this. His theory was simple. One massive winner covers all losses. For 3 days, he became the richest man in the world, making $10 billion weekly. Then he lost 99% in the dot-com crash, but Alibaba alone proved this theory right. So, out of all those companies, he gave a $20 million check to Jack Ma. So, Jack, $20 million, and Alibaba, it basically ended up working. It smashed it. The one unicorn winner, he got the unicorn winner out here. So, yes, with crypto cycles, they're so pronounced. We know, like, you have to take profit when there's euphoria and stuff out here while we can see it. But you got to remember, they had never seen anything like this in the tech stuff because it just ran on and on and on forever. But it is interesting, friends. This is at least something to consider. Now, Shanibu has said, we have 100,000 projects now. Shotgun strategy is very expensive now. No guarantees. That's true, sir. That is 100% true, and it makes it tough, man, because there's not like 1,000 coins to choose from now. And there's like 100,000. It's too much. So what do you do? Well, we have to just do our best to try and ride with communities. Like, you understand memes, cults, and religions. We've got PulseChain and PulseX. You got the Richard Hardcore coins, and you got pDAI, PWBTC. We know those, but what about the others? You got to ride with strong communities. Meme coin super cycle theory from Morad. He's got his coins on Solana and stuff as well. But what if things change and move around? You know, it's going to be chaotic this year. There might just come a point where everything's moving. It might come to that, friends, because everybody's like so bearish. But we might just get a thing where people like want to buy stuff that hasn't pumped yet. You know, that's pretty much might come to the end. Shout out to Andy. Hot take, end users just want products that work well. They don't give a damn about decentralization. So, friends, it's very obvious now. A lot of these people, sometimes they reply to me and then they're like, hey, you're saying my stuff back to me now. That's cute. I think that to my mind. PulseChain's going to rip higher. Everybody's watching my channel. Everyone's watching my channel. They don't dare show it to their audience, though. Why not? Because they're scared. You know what, friends? If you go back to my earliest crypto videos, you can still see comments of people. They said you said, Sammy, I love you, but I ain't sharing these videos with anyone. I'm keeping you for myself. Yeah, like a rare Pokeball. A rare Pokemon, friends. You're keeping you all for myself. Like this cute little Jigglypuff, huh? So rare, so cute. Jigglypuff was one of the common Pokemons, friends. It's cute. It's cute on the TV show, but like they're everywhere. They're everywhere. I love you, Jigglypuff. Some say Bitboy, Jigglyboy, right? So that's the attitude that's been going on, where it's people see the news, they share, and they come and they're like, oh, the Richard Hart thing. My bro, there's many other coins, but I don't get upset because I know, like, hey, you're just making me more bullish, dude, of every coin. Like if you say the word Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP even now. See, they're all like, that's okay. I get it. Hex, Richard Hart, PulseChain, and then everybody in PulseChain community, when I say pDAI is a core coin, just mind explodes. Their head's literally exploding, friends. I can't take it. But that's cheap prices, man, because they can't believe people want to be long something that's cheap. Isn't that how you win, though, by the way? You don't want to be long something that's expensive. Don't forget as well, man, speaking of XRP, look at the type of hatred XRP gets. XRP is the lowest IQ thing crypto has ever produced. If you own XRP, you are simply retarded. So they're talking about that, Bo. They're talking about that because of pretty much Ripple they minted all the coins. So with Bitcoin, you could mine it. You could participate and get it in, right? With XRP, they minted all the coins at Ripple, and then they just dump on retail. Now, here's the thing, man. If what's the product market fit of XRP? It's not the use case of it. It's people want to be in a community that has the appeal of a banker's coin. It's cuddling up to the government. It's trying to be a CBDC. People like that. Now, here's the thing. In crypto, we can't believe people want to have that attitude. But the truth is, dude, go and talk to people out there in the real world. They're like, hey, I go to my bank, I go to the government, I read the government council stuff, I listen to the government, I love the government, I appreciate the government. I'm like, yeah, bro, have you retired? No. You have been getting slugged. Do you understand what inflation is? Do you understand how they tax you through money printing? That's inflation from bottom up, not top down. Do you understand that? Do you understand? Their brains still don't know. They're living in the blue pill world. Okay, they're living in that blue pill world. Morpheus gave them the pills, right? The red pill and the blue pill. I'm a guy. Double up. Take a third cap. We're gonna have a cranky G night, aren't we? Put your hands up in the air. 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 You know what I mean? That's I'm like that. Okay, but then some people they're like, oh, I just want the blue pill, and I want to be told that everything's okay. And let's read like the teleprompter, those types of news reporters and stuff out here. You know, they want to live their life like that, and that's okay, dude. But like, okay, if you're the worker ant, and you love being the worker ant. I've seen this in life, by the way. You know, shout out to Corey as well. So true, man. People, so it's Corey Geary, right? And also shout out to Corey Spaghetti Meatballs and everybody else named Corey. So before you get rich in your wallet, you got to get rich in your head. In your heart. You understand that getting rich, what it actually means? It means when you see a price quote of a number going up, you're not meant to click sell and go into the freaking the trash fiat currency that kept you poor in the first place. Okay? Friends, you literally go to a strawberry plant. It produced the first strawberry. You don't like break the whole thing if you got one strawberry. You think, wow, man, there's so many strawberries being produced. Maybe I'll have dozens and dozens of them. You got to think about that. Okay? That's it. That's the mindset. Like this positive growth, value creation mindset. So I hope you're learning a lot from these friends as well. Like, and then we take it all the way back to XRP. This is literally going to be the most hated 70 breakout ever seen on crypto Twitter. Okay, and the most celebrated. So that's right, man. We're here to win. We're here to win. Blue pill, red pill. Look, man, in crypto, people want to be that banker's coin thing. There's a banker's coin because people are like crypto. Why don't we see? People think at XRP people they're stupid. That's what they say. I don't think so, dude. I think that's the product market fit. They want to be in a coin community that tries to just suck up to the government and tries to become CBDC. There's a product market fit for that, you know. And everybody in crypto is like, wait, we don't want to like merge with the government. We were created because of the government and their inactions and stuff out here, you know. So everyone tries a different experience. We'll see what happens. By the way, XRP did the fast 7x move. Okay, so the writing's on the wall if you're trying to live in this cypherpunk world. Which, trust me, in the bear market, they're all going to dump 90%. We know that, but that's bear market, bro. We've been in a bear market for 3 years. You can see it on others' BTC ratio right here. We've literally been getting absolutely freaking destroyed for 3 years. It's a 2-week chart, by the way, so that's very, 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 very bad. Yeah, and we're waiting for this friendship year. Let's go. Now, it's up to us to take the yellow brick road to PulseChain. I made sure there are no bug eaters here, just a bunch of believers. I actually made this in Grok, friends. It was kind of funny, man. I saw somebody, they made a yellow brick road, but they put XRP on the title on the bricks. It's actually an XRP, it's that same thread. So I went, hey, can Grok make images like this now? And I went and just tried it. I typed in, give me a yellow brick road into the sunset and put PulseChain written on the bricks. Man, how cool is that, man? Good AI, friends, damn. Also, one thing I'm not looking forward to with AI, I definitely know is coming. Because they've already done that. To like, what they're gonna do, like, they're gonna do gay kissing dudes to just upset anybody, any guy. There's always gonna. They've already done that, by the way. They put like 2 guys and they just start making out with each other with the AI. It's funny from my perspective, and I'm like, man, how do we have a world where everybody's doing that to each other? They're just making pictures of that. Eventually, I think it'll be so popular, then it will be desensitized to it. Right? That's what probably happen. But man, I wonder if there's a way to bet on that. Interesting. Interesting. That'll be funny. I want to show you as well, friends, part of the Pumpy G winning we've been doing. Mark Fagel, and look, he hasn't blocked me. Look at his surname is Fagel. Listen, Mark, it's tradition here. If I get blocked, you get a nickname. Now, if anyone knows anything about me, they know we don't have to try very hard for a nickname. All right? Some would say you deserve a nickname already, but we're staying to tradition. Okay? We are traditional here. We are respectable adults. Males, females, squirrels, pups, and ducks. Now, Marky Boo has been deleting his messages. Who's Mark? Who's Mark Fagel? Mark rhymes with bagel. Bagels are nice. Mark was an SEC enforcer. Okay, I made a video response to him. Make sure you watch that one because it explains like crypto, digital, real estate. Because Mark's just seeing a bunch of people yelling him on the internet. His actual friends was SEC enforcer, and I've actually got his professional biography here. So this is Mark. Is now a retired attorney, 28 years legal. He specialized in SEC enforcement and securities. So he came on the scene and he was calling Hex a security, and he's basically saying security is a scam. And then everyone's replying saying, stop saying that. No, it's not. Richard's smarter than you. And then he's like, no, I'll work with it. And then like back and forth. And him and Eric rub shoulders. Like, you know, if these are two shoulders they'd rub. And like some would say they got a bit too close, rubbing shoulders in the urinal. Like, bro, the game's over. You've been in the urinal for a bit too long. Hanging in the corner, still rubbing shoulders in the urinal. So, look, you're dealing with people's life savings. Don't come here and pretend like you're surprised that when you want people who put their life savings in something to go to zero and call it a scam, you're surprised people are angry, dude. That's literally equivalent of people going to America, burning the flag, and saying, oh, I hope there's a nuclear world war that wipes all you out. What are you going to say to that person? You're going to say, oh, come right in, friend. Come right in. We got plenty of lollipops for you. No, you're not, dude. You're going to think negative things about them. Okay, well, it's the same thing here. It's tribes, man. It's digital tribes. Now, Mark has been defeated. And I'm ready to tell you, I don't care about the corrupt SEC legal case thing anymore. There was 10,000 people in Hex in December of 2019. Now there's 250,000 people. 10,000, 250,000 people. That's 25x user base growth. Okay, sweet. That's cool. Isn't that cool, friends? Yeah, it is cool. That is not scam to me. That looks like healthy growing numbers over a 5-year period, and it continues to grow. I also mentioned here too, Mark, you are defeated. Now it's time to load up a crypto wallet and buy PulseChain so you can participate. Buy some core coins, Pulse, PulseX, Hex, and let it grow for a year. Bridge from Ethereum, pulseramp.com. Welcome to PulseChain. We love you. So he has gone through, friends. He's been deleting his old Hex posts. He's been deleting them. Now, other people say, oh, it's regular process. You know what, man? You just make lawyers look worse, legal people. Like, you go back and continuously delete tweets from 2 years ago. Right? So, Mark, effectively what you're telling me now, bro, is everything you're talking about Hex now is squabbling, and I hate to use the word poop, because it's going to be deleted in the future. It's just going to be deleted. Like, how can I take what you're saying seriously now? I still have posts that people give me poop for. I leave them up. I don't care. Eric posts about, I know the ones they post. They post Eric when I'm bullish on Hex when Hex was 10 cents into the PulseChain launch. He does that post on here. There's the pDAI one. Yeah, I leave them up there. I don't care. I don't even care if some things I say are wrong and stuff out here. The only ones I delete is when like a new information comes out like within an hour. I'm like, oh, that thing was a scam. I'll just delete it. I'll just do another post to save people time. That's all. I don't give a crap. Like, it's people on the internet. It's words on the internet. Okay? All the thing that matters is the price. That's what matters. It's either going to go up or down. Okay? And guess what? Prices can pump without you too. So this community is strong. And this corrupt SEC literally means nothing. It's been totally embarrassed by Donald Trump and everyone in crypto. Also, shout out to Freddie Quotes. Blocked. That's the thing, friends. Also, you have Eric coming out and defending him. Hey, he's trying to help you. I don't know, dude. Look, man. All I'm saying is candles are down. And you're saying, oh, he's trying to help you. Okay, man. Okay, well, if you are allowed to talk like that in your world for 3 years, 2022, 2023, 2024, now almost 3 years and a half, you're allowed to say you're helping, okay, when the price goes up and when we pump, okay, and I'll show you the hex chart. When this price goes up, you are going to cop it like you've never copped it before. You're going to cop it. You will cop it, and you deserve to cop it, by the way, because then it's no longer, oh, we're trying to save you from prices going down. No, now you cost people retirement. Okay, if you want to open your mouth for 3.5 years saying you're saving people 3.5 years, look, man, okay, maybe the thing can go to negative numbers and go to zero, but I'm just preparing you. This is the world you now accept. That's what you signed up for. Okay, when you come and poke a community for 3.5 years and you say these things, like, you better be right. If you're not right, you know what comes. Now, friends, also I want to show you something that's happened recently. I made a video about it, but just it's important. Okay, so RUNE, remember there's ThorChain and there's ThorChain, which is RUNE token. And they've had a lot of FUD. They've had a lot of FUD. So basically, friends, they're a chain. They do cross-chain swaps, which cross-chain is pretty useful, right? Because you can send your Bitcoin in there and it can give you Ethereum or like XRP. I don't even know if they have XRP, but they have all the chains, cross-chain, everything, right? They're connecting different chains. Now, the thing is, though, they added a feature, which is the DeFi lending feature. But unfortunately, I don't know why they did this, dude. They took a thing, they did some feature in it, which effectively, to subsidize, I think, people, I think, man, I'm jumbling it, but they were effectively net short Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, so, yeah, that's, bro, come on, man. So, unfortunately, the price, this is RUNE BTC ratio. It's down 95%, but it came and stabbed down these lows here. They actually stabbed down here. Now, a lot of people are saying don't catch a falling knife, but I just want you to think beyond that, because we've learned everything from PulseChain community about FUD and everything, right? You've learned a lot. Now, Randy Boo, he did a long-winded post here saying, I think I've got the post here. RUNE, I've spent the day on calls with validators and related. The base protocol works well. The protocol is technically insolvent. It has more liabilities. However, they make money from revenue fees. So I think if everyone just decided to wait 3 or 4 years, they'll eventually get their money back because of the fees, I think, generating, or maybe 2 or 3 years, depending on how big the bull market is. But I just want to show you, I think that's a good buy zone. The thing is, though, this is the thing, okay? The thing is, friends, it's like we're ready to start the big mania of alt season. So you're probably already deployed. Chances are you're already deployed. And so am I. And here's the thing. I do know it's cheap, but these things can be cheap for a bit, can't they? It can round off, and then maybe alt season wave 2 does something like that. Okay, it can do something like that. Now, obviously, when looking at these, just have an appreciation for just this mindset of there's capitulation and there's blood, and now you're watching me look for reasons to be bullish on this thing, because everybody's running out of the burning building, and we're fireman together, fireman Somi coming in here with his big fat hose. Not that hose, family friendly hose. We're here to like basically extinguish the fires. Now, it's about $1 billion market cap-ish. It's like PulseChain PLS size, but we know PulseChain's way deeper undervalued than that. Because, this thing is like liked by Eric Voorhees. It's like, you know what I mean? Like it's got liked by Rand, which so it's got bigger names, which pretty much it's kind of telling you there's not as deep value contrarian. But I wanted to show you this because it's interesting finding these capitulation stuff out here, and you get to learn, right? That's what the chart looks like. That's the USD chart. Yeah, it is painful, man, for people in there. But like, I'll be honest, dude. Nothing's like what Hex went through or PulseChain. Nothing. So, unless you talk about Luna, pretty much. But in terms of still around, yeah, nothing was like that. I have decided, though, look, you could be catching a falling knife if you want. But where's the capital coming from? Are you going to deploy Bitcoin or Ethereum or stablecoin? Here's the thing, man. If you're going to deploy them, man, like, probably you've seen this. There's so many other things like that's like ready to go without that, without this like insolvency type of stuff. But I think they'll work through it. It just takes a while, man. And now what I might do is just watch it. This is a weekly chart. Okay, if we want, maybe put on like a 3-day. You never know. Sometimes, friends, this is a 3-day chart. The 3 days, see, they fake you out. See the 3-day chart? And the 3 days can fake you out more often. Okay, so No, so you might have like some sort of fake out, comes back down, and then fake out again, comes back down, and then maybe at the very end, boop, like that. But even if you look at that distance, that would be, wow, 50. Is that even legal? Wow, is that 15x, friends, if we get that? 10x on BTC. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can get that. I hope we do, man. That'd be nuts if that can actually happen. They do some sort of thing, and yeah, even then, it's not just about that return. See, the price is cheap. Price is cheap. It depends how much you believe in it. But ultimately, it's opportunity cost, isn't it? You're probably, I've spoken to everyone, man. Everyone's like fully deployed now. Like you've been fully deployed for ages. People don't have any spare money to put in mostly. But if you do, that's cheap. That's it. That's cheap. And remember, I do have that philosophy. like, hey, if I see something cheap, just get in. I know that. If someone's got to break the rules a bit, it's Bitcoin halving here, man. It's like we're teetering into February of 2025. But maybe this is a June buy for us. You know, we let it go up, come back down, come to the bottom. Maybe it's something to just think about. Or you just think, you know what? Maybe here's the thing, friends. Like when I show you that, you're running into someone else's problems. Like, bro, we got pDAI here. You know what I mean? Like you wanna, you know what I mean? Like, look, it just hits differently. Yeah, it just hits differently. That's like this stuff. Look, friends, when I show you this, we're about to freaking crank. So, you know what I mean? It just hits differently. Like, pDAI, 250,000 people in the community, 72 streamers, 170 content creators, 2 conferences per year, fluffy microphones, squeaky chair, pointy elbows, lollipops everywhere, lollipops for the boys and the girls. You know what I mean? Like, it just hits differently, friends. Like, we're coming out here. It's crime season. You know what I mean? Like, just too many things are just showing us that this is warmer waters. But yes, if you have spare bullets, if you have more information as well out here, like a lot of people saying it's done, it's cooked, but we've heard that all before. How many times do people say Hex is cooked and done and everything else, and people are still there? Okay, so you're getting friendlier, getting smarter, getting wiser when it comes to these. Yeah, you don't feel like throwing it in there, but you know, no one felt like throwing it into XRP. Look what happened there. Finally, I still think that bottom is in for ETH-BTC ratio, friends. I have all the receipts. The latest one was, of course, the Bloomberg article posting the ETH-BTC ratio in abomination. It doesn't mean like bottom tick. It just means like this is. I think this is the zone. This is the zone. And Vitalik, the chest muscles are going to grow, friends. The pecs are coming, friends. The pecs. We're tweaking our nipples. Pectra upgrade is actually called Pectra, friends. I call the pec muscles upgrade is coming in mid-March for Ethereum. It's gonna improve a lot of things. Gonna help you simplify the swaps so you can do the approvals in one transaction. Just makes things faster, a bit smoother and stuff out here. It's enough to make everyone know the dream's still alive. Okay, like, subscribe, belly button all. Catch you in the next one.